Hello everyone, and welcome back to All the Mod 6 to the Sky. Last episode, this took place, this absolute monstrosity, and someone in the comments pointed out that you're able to filter things with these pipes. With a destination tool and a pipe upgrade, you can essentially filter where they go, where all these liquids go, and as you may or may not be able to tell, I had a combination of forgetting that was a thing that exists, and a combination of not really knowing how to do it, and it led to this monstrosity, which I think, if I understood how the filter system works with these pipes, I could literally just have one pipe that carries all of the liquids to wherever they need to go, instead of this absolute mess. But instead of attempting to fix it, we're just going to leave it for now, and I mean, it has its own charm. I kind of enjoy the monstrosity that this is. What I've also done just before I started recording here is I was trying to figure out how to make this not look as bad as it did before. If you want to see, you can look at the end of the last episode. I found these stone panels. Where are they? They're here somewhere. Stone panel. There's a few different panels you can get. It just uses 3 stone like this, and you get 6 of them. And it allows you to put them up against the wall here, just in front of the stuff. So I might put them in front of these things as well, just to make the whole place look nice and flush with the wall. So far, the only issue with this is I can't really reach... Well, I can reach it, but it's a little bit difficult. Our thermopneumatic processing plant, which, oh my god. I put a stack of coal in here just before I started recording. It burnt through it. That is ridiculous. Yeah, we have a lot of plastic. We have quite a lot of plastic. But yeah, as you can see, you can also open chests. So I put stuff here as well, and I was like, you know what? Let's make it into a room. So we've got this all set up. I might also do this part here, because this is looking a little bit weird for whatever reason. And then comes the problem that I apparently just have in general, which is building a roof. Oh, that looks horrible. I've had this area built for ages, and I just don't really know how to slap a roof on it. Hopefully, this being just a rectangle will be a lot easier. So I'll probably do that in between one of these episodes too. Now, as for this episode, I want to give this a shot. I'm not sure if we'll do this for the entire episode, this whole assembly laser stuff. But I at least want to see it in action. That's sort of what we've been aiming towards with this whole pneumatic craft setup that we have. So in order to get this working, we need a program. And in order to get a program, we need our Amazon tablet. And what does it say? Right-click a tank to allow it to provide fluid. So we'll right-click that, and I assume that will have it linked to. I might have to like shift right-click it or something. I'm not too sure how this works. Oh, I did that, and it booped. So I assume that means it's working. The next thing we're going to do is open this up, and we're going to look for programs. You can see there's a few here: drill and laser drill, and they cost emeralds. So we're also going to grab some emeralds. Now, I think they might need to be in the chest. I'm not too sure. Yep, they do, because now it's lit up. And essentially, we can order some things. We can get some cool arrows if we want, some minigun ammo, a bunch of different stuff here. Obviously, what we're still after is just the these programs, right? So I'm going to click on this, somehow. I think you right-click it. Yeah, there we go. So we've ordered one of those. It has a 1 next to it because I right-clicked it. We're going to right-click each of these as well. So one of each of them. And we're going to order it. Place order. So now we should see, you can actually see it on the map, an entity appeared. And I believe that is the drone that is going to come and pick this thing up. Oh, so that, oh. I think because it might not have been able to reach it, it merely just like shot a laser at it to pick up the emeralds it needed. But with that being said, there should also be some more on their way, which it looks like, oh, maybe those were the ones leaving. Some should come back anyway and pick up, well, not pick up, but deliver the programs that we've ordered. So that is pretty cool. I think the quest book gets updated in the next update too. So we might be able to follow a quest line, which we have been doing with the tech. Oh, oh, okay. Oh, yep. The drones appeared and then disappeared. That was a scary sound, I'm not going to lie. And here we go. We have assembly program drill. We have drill and laser. And then we have laser. So one of these obviously uses the drill. One uses the drill and the laser. One uses just the laser. Now we have both the drill and laser here. So we do have the ability to use all of them. Let's go in the quest book. So if we're going to follow this quest, the next thing is this advanced pressure tube. So I reckon we give it a shot. Now, in order to do this, we can do a block of compressed iron with a drill and laser program, and we're going to get a pressure tube. So I say that's what we do. So I'm going to put in the drill and laser program. So there it is. It's hooked up, I guess. I think we have some compressed iron. We can make a block out of this. So let's go ahead and do that. Block of compressed... It was compressed iron, right? Not like steel or something. Is compressed steel even a thing? No. Okay. So I think it was compressed iron. So here we go. I'm going to place it in this, which I think, judging by the fact that this is the import little hand, I'm going to put the compressed iron there and see if maybe that does anything. I'm going to be honest, I'm not entirely sure how this works. Oh, it needs more pressure. Or, I mean, pressure in general, right? Okay. We're probably gonna have to go underneath for this. So there's that. How many tubes do we have? Because we probably... Is 7 gonna be enough? Let's see where our next tube is, or our nearest tube. We'll probably run this tube around. Oh god. This is not gonna end well. We are going to lose quite a bit of pressure because I don't have everything that I need. Place that there. Oh my god. Tube. Why can't I see it? Tube, pressure tube. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Yep, we know. Oh my god. I hate the jetpacks in this. Oh my god. And I can't even hear myself think, which means you guys probably can't even hear me talk. That's an axe. Come on. Okay. Everything is fine. It's not the most direct line, but it works. Oh my god. Okay. So it's hooked up now. You can see there's already pressure going in. Beautiful. Beautiful. That was rough. That was definitely rough. I despise these jetpacks. We probably could actually... Let's have a look. Jetpack... I think a diamond jetpack is what I'm told. If we upgrade this guy to a diamond jetpack, we don't have like that weird falling animation thing. Ooh. What can you use? You can use Invar, Steel, Electrum. Okay. But then you need a diamond ring. This guy's pretty expensive. We don't have this stuff yet. Which reminds me, actually. How close are we? We have a lot of Vibranium, a little bit of Adamantium, and a little bit of Unobtainium. So I guess that's doing its thing still. Okay, how close are we? Do you think we're going to get this? I have a feeling we will. We will actually reach this pressure. What I might do, though, just to help us along, is grab another stack of coal for this compressor over here. Unless he's still going. Yeah, sure. We could do 2 compressors. I'm not sure if we have the ability to make one. Air compressor. Ooh, an advanced one would probably be even better, right? Generate compressed air using any fuel that can burn in a furnace. Okay. However, this one generates at 50 milliliters per tick. I don't know what this one burns at. And I don't know if we're able to see. Okay. The higher the heat, the lower the efficiency. Okay. Very strange. The bottom arrow in the temperature gauge indicates where the efficiency will start to drop. And the top arrow indicates the 0% efficiency mark. This machine won't explode when the temperature gets too high. Okay. That does seem pretty cool. What we might do, though, is I'll try to get this. Oh, can we... There we go. We made a brick. I don't know the point of it, but we've done it now, you know? Make more bricks, like so. Make ourselves an air compressor. We can just upgrade these if we feel the need to. So there we go. And there we go. And there we go. Okay, they're doing their thing. Hopefully, we are at a point where we have the required pressure. Maybe? No. We need 3.5. So we're at 3, just about at 3 right now. There's actually no more pressure coming in here. Why not? We just upped it. Oh, wait. A little bit. Why is that? Why do we think that is? Now, I think a big issue with my system is everything is connected. Which means when I want to increase the pressure in just this one little machine here, it's also increasing the pressure in all of these other machines. So if we were smart, we would disconnect this system and just have like air compressors specifically for it, right? Sadly, we're not that smart. What we could do, though, is I believe I have that drill. Nope, I don't know what it's called. The wrench. There we go. And what I should be able to do is say... Oh. Oh. I feel like that's not what I want it to do. Okay. So I think I needed to have actual pressure in the wrench in order to do this thing where I have the parts barred off. So I think that's fine now. I think that's working. We can hold on to this guy. I don't know if this guy fills up. It looks like he does. Now what I would do is I would simply just mark that off. But the problem I have... Oh my god, it's so loud. That's one of the problems. The main problem, though, is once this runs out of charge, I can't do it, if that makes sense. Like, I need to have charge in it in order for it to work. We should be fine, though. So now I've disconnected the big machine, this big guy here, so he just has whatever pressure he has. He's not gaining any, he's not losing any. Which means this should, in theory, charge faster. In theory. Oh, so I used my timer bottle on the generator over here, on this guy. So he's now generating a lot of pressure. It could have been a mistake, because it definitely looks like it might explode. Let me break that, let me grab this, and let me put the safety tube on top. So this safety tube makes it so that if the pressure in the pipes is higher than 5, it lets out the pressure. I am very, very scared. Okay, I think it's automatically letting stuff out. That's what it looks like. Yeah, I think it's working. Okay, let's pretend that it's working and hope that our base doesn't explode. This guy's running. Oh, look at this. We actually get to see it. So I didn't press anything to start it. It just got enough pressure and started by itself. This guy's grabbed the block of compressed iron out of the chest and placed it on the little shelf here. In comes the assembly drill. So here we go. It's drilling it, I guess, doing something. And then the laser should come into play as well. I guess we'll give it a few seconds. Oh, it's actually spinning. Yeah, look. It's drilling it. Oop. Now it's going into it. Okay. Yep. It's doing its thing. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now it's changed. Now it looks like a pressure valve from one of those machines. And I think that's what it is. If you were to just have the drill program. But because we have the drill and the laser, we should see the laser come over and turn this valve, which we actually saw, I'll show it in a second, should make this into the pipe. So how does the laser work? Okay, it's lowering down. I didn't see any actual laser light, but that might be, it could even just be because of my shaders, or it might not exist. So now it's drilling it, and it's going in a circle, much like the pipe. So there we go. Ooh, there we go. There's our tube. There's our advanced pressure tube. So now the IO unit export should spin around, pick it up, and place it in the chest for us. In theory. Or at least that's my understanding. So, come on. You know you want to. Here we go. It's turning around. It lifted up so that it could go over the chest, I guess. I'm not sure why. Okay. It's going down. Yep. It pauses every so often. I'm not sure why. I guess it's calculating where it needs to grab. So here we go. Come on. Pick it up. Pick it up. Oh, it closed a little bit. It's picked it up. Carrying it over. And I believe it's placed it in the chest. Oh. Maybe. If we're lucky. There we go. 8 advanced pressure tubes. Here we go. Okay, so if I take those out and place them in my inventory, we should have the quest completed. There we go. Quest is complete. So next up would be... Oh, we could do the advanced liquid compressor. Flux compressor. Ooh. That probably uses power to make it, right? That's it. Oh, what is that? Electrostatic compressor. Generates a lot of air from lightning strikes. That looks cool. Okay. Flux compressor. Converts forge energy, compatible with RF and many other mods energy, into compressed air. Okay. So 100 FE creates 40 milliliters of compressed air. Speed will reduce the efficiency slightly. And it generates heat. which can be dissipated for efficiency. Pretty cool. What's the last one? The liquid compressor. Um, the higher the heat, the lower the efficiency. Okay. All right. What I'm gonna do, we have them on us, right? Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade these advanced compressors because why not? So we're gonna pick them up. Hopefully, no gas starts exploding everywhere. Luckily, let's press U on these to see what they're used in. Thermal compressor, liquid compressor. We want to make the advanced compressor. We're actually going to need a little bit more compressed steel. So let's grab some blocks of iron. What we might do as well is unlock these now. Combine them so that the our pressure chamber can get pressure again. Because we're going to be using a bit of it to make this iron into compressed iron. So we'll let that do its thing. There's still a little bit of plastic in there. That's probably going to stay there for, I don't know, until we use it, right? Oh, it's going super quick today. Normally it takes a little while, right? I feel like that was relatively fast in comparison. So here we go. Compressed iron, beautiful. Let's try again now to make this advanced air compressor. There we go. We'll make 2 of them. Might as well. Let's head back around here and hook them up. So one goes here, one goes here. They look pretty cool. They have the temperature bar now. You know what? I should have kept one normal so that we could compare. So we can see problems. No fuel. Not including buckets of lava or fuel. So not including buckets of fuel. Tells you about the heat. Tells you about the pressure. So the pressure is actually filling up because it's connected. But we obviously want to put fuel in here to generate our own pressure. Okay. Temperature. So you don't want it to be hot. That's the problem. So what we might actually need to do is make some heat sinks. We actually have one on us, but we're probably going to want to make another one. Luckily, they're not too hard to make. And we'll just slap these ones on the top. So what we should see, hopefully, is the temperature either stay low or go low. Bottom temperature, 25. Like this guy, the east temperature is 60 degrees, but it's meant to be a lot hotter, I think. At least I think this is how it works. To cool down a machine, remove the heat sources and or speed up the process by placing down heat sinks or cold blocks. So we could either put the heat sinks down or we could place down, I don't know, like ice or something around it. But the ice and whatnot will melt unless you have the right setup. We might need multiple heat sinks because it doesn't really look like it's doing too well. We'll leave it for a bit. We'll check back in. In the meantime, I think I want to set up these guys to be advanced. Let's check out the recipe at least. Liquid compressors. Here's the advanced ones. They require 2 each. We should have pretty much all of that, I think. Before we break these, we want to empty them. So we're going to change these to be outputs. Change this to be like that. And we should now see the liquid being taken out and filled up in here. Beautiful. We don't want to waste any of this gasoline because it took us a while to get it, I'm pretty sure. And there we go. They are both now empty. They do have a bit of pressure in them, which is going to be probably a little bit annoying because we're going to break them and they're going to lose it. There we go. I'm glad that these didn't open up and start spraying air everywhere. I'm surprised that they didn't, but I'm glad that they didn't. All right, here we go. Advanced liquid compressor. We do want 2 of them. There we go. Let's go ahead and place these down pretty much in the same spot. Does that look all right? I think it does. I think it's fine. So what do we have now? We have the same heat thing. So what we might do here is place a pressure tube there and set it up like that. So let's go ahead and break these pipes like that. We'll have to put the safety tube back on. Safety tube there. That way we can place heat sinks at the top. That's what I had planned there. So 2 heat sinks. We'll slap them on top. What if we put one on one of them and one not on the other, right? So like that way we can compare how the heatsink works. So there we go. Let's put the gasoline in. Gasoline is now going into both of these. They should be heating up. One should be heating up faster than the other, hopefully. And we should be making quite a lot of pressure. In theory. Max production, 75 milliliters per tick. I feel like that's pretty good. I don't remember exactly what we were doing before, but I'm sure that's better. Maybe. I might just not understand why you would want the advanced one. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's have a look. 31 degrees, and this one's 33. 33? Ah, maybe not. I don't know. I'm kind of looking... If we look in the top left, you can see that it is about 1 degree colder. Oh. Are we already... Oh, we're already at the pressure limit. Oh my god. Okay, that sound is actually one of the worst sounds I think I've ever heard in my life. That is horrific. Okay. I think what that means is that we actually want these to be on redstone. So they need a redstone signal to turn on. Maybe... Whoa! Whoa, okay. I think I touched the heatsink. Oh my god. Honestly, I thought everything was just about to explode. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, honestly, not sure. Not sure what to make of this. They seem too good. They seem actually to be too good now. Ooh, wait, hold on. I just read the description of this, and it says that they can be camouflaged. What does it mean by camouflaged? How would one go about camouflaging these safety tubes? Or advanced tubes, sorry. Camouflaged. Let's pick one up. I'm interested and confused. Can be... Oh, it can be camouflaged and tube modules can be placed on it. What does that mean? Pneumatic craft. Ah, there's actually a block or a tool. The camouflage applicator. Okay, so all we need is an air canister, which we apparently can make. And then we should be able to make a camouflage applicator with the blue dye and a lever. So here we go. It's going to need a little bit of charge. Is our other guy losing pressure as well? Maybe. Maybe not. Honestly, not too sure. Let's place it in here. And let's go ahead and undo that. Oh. Oh, the inventory appears to be bugging out. There we go. So there we go. We should be getting pressure in here. Yep. It's got 1 bar. Or 0.1 bar, 0.2. We'll go 0.3. And then we'll put this guy back in while it waits. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. So I've equipped it, and now we can see all of our piping. That is actually really handy. So we can see everywhere our piping is. Everywhere, even the heat pipes. That is really neat. Okay. So then how does it work? Right-click any camouflage block to apply and remove the camo. Right-click any other block to record the block's appearance. Okay, so I can right-click wood, and then right-click on it. How neat is that? And then, oh my, what is happening? Do we just have too much pressure now, and we're not using it? Let's go ahead and, set these guys to be on high signal. Huh? What's the problem? What's the problem? Chill. Okay, that was a bit weird. We can read now. Sneak right click to clear the copied camera, so I can sneak right click, so now nothing is camoed, and then I can right click on it to apply the nothing camouflage to it. That is awesome. Now, it does show up every pipe. So I am curious, let's right click that to copy it. Can I do that on... So you can do it on any pipe? Oh, that is... Okay. So let's right click the wood planks, and let's camouflage that one. And that one. This is awesome. It's a little bit tricky to see some things. Like, over here, it's a little bit tricky. Let's camouflage that. Oh. Are we out of pressure? No? Shift right-click? Or is it right-click? It's right-click. Okay. I got a little bit confused with the controls. So there we go. We can highlight that. If I can see down there, which I think I can highlight that. This is awesome. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I will have to say that. Look at this. What kind of configuration is that? What is the point of that? I get that it's because we just needed the pipe to go in there as well, but this is so messy. I think it's fine. We could probably... Another thing is, like, some of this stuff we don't need to... Oh, ow. Very hot. I'm getting bleeding from that. Okay. Now, can you camouflage energy pipes too? I don't think you can. Let's just double check, yeah. I mean, I don't see anything here. Right-click to configure, set destinations. And I mean, you can't just like hold a block and do it. That doesn't work. Shift right click doesn't work. That would be a cool addition to the pipes mod. We can probably do this as well. Right click that. Right click that. How neat. Oh, dude, that is awesome. I'm very, very happy with that discovery. This sort of camouflage tool, awesome. It works on every pipe, not just the advanced pressure tube, even though the advanced pressure tube is the only one that actually says that it can be camouflaged. So that's something to note as well. Yeah, this looks awesome. I'm making some more iron, more compressed iron, because I want to check out these. There's a reinforced chest, which is blast-proof and contains its contents when broken. And then there's a smart one. And it's the same as the other one, except slots can be individually filtered, and each side can be configured to push or pull items. So in theory, we can have the chest just sitting next to the UV light, or even just underneath it. We don't need to have the pipes, and I think that will make it look a little bit nicer. We could do the same over here, sort of thing. Possibly even... I don't know how we'd really do it here. The pipes work for this machine. Let's have a look. Compressed iron. Let's do this. Make all of that into ingots. So this compressed chest, pretty simple. Obsidian, compressed iron, the reinforced brick walls, gold nugget, and a chest. We need 2 of them for this next one. The smart chest requires a printed circuit board and an omnidirectional hopper, which is a hopper made out of compressed steel. The printed circuit board is a little bit trickier. We're going to need the capacitors and the other stuff again. So we're going to need gold nuggets and slime. Gold nuggets. Let's go 4 of those. Let's search slime. Ooh, slime and get 2 of those, I believe. So let's chuck these in. We have a little bit of plastic in there, so hopefully that means it'll work. We're also going to need, I think, 6 for the other recipe, and I think it uses redstone instead. And I think we'll need just 2, possibly. Let's double check. So the transistor, yeah, 3, and then 1 of these each in the plastic. These guys are the slime and the gold. Okay, beautiful. So chuck in, boom, boom. We should have the capacitors, beautiful. And now with the remaining plastic, honestly, not sure how much plastic is in there, but there seems to be quite a few. We should have, once it extracts it, the capacitor, the transistors. Yep, sure enough, there they are. And now we can make our printed circuit board, because we have an unassembled PCB in our inventory. We have a few, actually. Unassembled. We have 10 of them, of course. So now we have a printed circuit board. We have the omnidirectional hopper. We have a diamond. We have the 2 reinforced chests, and we have a smart chest. Let's go ahead and give this a shot. So I'm going to break both of these things. We're going to get our filter back. I'm going to break the chest here. Pick up all the PCBs. Place the smart chest underneath. Inside here, I'm going to dump in all of the PCBs. I've actually changed it so it's doing 50% now. So that's why this one's at 50%. 14 of them are at 15%. Now let's figure this out. So I want the top to... Oh, I kind of want the top to do both. Can I not configure it to do both? Oh, that's... Yeah, that's... I wanted it to push and pull. That's a little bit annoying. Because I'm still going to have pipes. And I mean, if I have to have pipes, like, what's the point? You know what I mean? I might as well just have both the pipes. Okay. Slot interaction. Okay. Upgrades. You know what? Range upgrades, speed upgrades, magnet upgrades, dispenser upgrades. With the dispenser upgrade installed, sides configured to push items will eject them into the world. Okay. What upgrades can this guy have? Because we might be able to still figure this out. Completed items will be auto-ejected in the upgrades configured direction. I think that's what we want. Increase the air capacity. Adding volume upgrades will increase the air that can be stored, causing a pressure drop. Removing upgrades will keep the pressure constant, losing air. Okay. I want the dispenser upgrade, and I want to mess around with that. So, dispenser upgrade. Here it is. Oh, let's bookmark it. Oh, it's actually pretty easy to make. We just need a dispenser, some lapis, and other stuff. So, how do I put an upgrade in? Oh, I assume it's in this slot here. So, let's pick this up. Dispenser upgrade. Set eject direction. I don't know how that works. Right-click any block to set eject direction. Eject to that. Eject to up? No. I want it to eject to down. How do I... Eject to down. Beautiful. So I think what that means is it will now eject down when it's complete. I don't know if that will automatically input. We might need a magnet upgrade. Absorb any items in nearby world if there's no inventory present on that side. The default range is a 3x3x3 cube. Beautiful. But can be increased with range upgrades. Yeah. Okay, so we need a magnet upgrade now, which, judging by the dispenser, should be relatively easy. Magnet upgrade. Here we go. A little bit of plastic, some compressed iron, and lapis, and there we go. No configuration is seeming to be needed. Let's get the upgrade here. Let's set this side to be pull. Let's set the top to be push. And, what? Okay. The problem is it's currently putting out anything it can, right? But we have this guy set to be 50%. So it's pushing this guy because it can. But then this guy's emptying it because it's done. So we need to set up a filter, I believe. Now, how do we do that? Slot interaction. Alt plus left click. Empty slot, mark slot, and all the following slots closed. Empty slot filter. Alt and mouse wheel, filtered slot. I'm not too sure. Let's hold Alt and give this a shot. Left click. Left click. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna have to learn this. Okay. Not a clue what I did, but it's working. Yep. Not a clue. I don't know. Genuinely, I don't know. What I might do is I'm gonna chuck this 70% guy in here to have him process just to get him out of the way. But now it seems to be working. It put these guys from this slot into the machine, then they were output back here, and then it put in a new PCB, as you can see. Not sure what I did though. Clearly nothing's configured, none of these alt pressings working, but it's done it. I don't know. So just to run over the configuration, I have a magnet. I set the left side to pull. So that means a 3x3 from this left side. So this area here is all being magneted. So that's working. I have the top pushing, which means it's pushing these items up. Why would it do that? Huh. That was weird. For some reason, it put the magnet upgrade back in here. Very strange. This guy as well just has a dispenser upgrade set to down. And that's it. It appears to be doing its thing. Everything appears to be working. No pipes needed. It looks a bit better. You can't say it doesn't. Just an update on our plastic as well. It's full, and we still have a complete full tank of LPG. We have so much LPG now. Because we're turning all the diesel and kerosene into it, and I believe they're working pretty well. Not that guy. Yeah, oh my god. They are very hot. So the second this gets 100 millibuckets, it's instantly transforming it. That is 1,200 degrees. 1,400 degrees. Okay. Yep, there it goes. That's LPG. Okay, yeah. Well, I think we'll wrap it up there. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, please do consider subscribing. Hopefully, in the next episode, we might mess around with a different mod. I'm not too sure. With that being said, Pneumaticraft does have some interesting things. For instance, there's miniguns or sentry turrets. There's armor that you can get. There's some other tools that I haven't even messed around with, like logistics stuff. I think what you can do is set up sorting and have your sorting system with Pneumaticraft. So that's pretty cool. There's also drones. And from what I've seen, they're pretty cool. And they can do a lot of different things. So we might have to mess around with that too. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you want to join the server, you can do so in Discord. The link is below. And hopefully, I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.